Yeah. Alamwe bantu ine nimfiru okulala. Nishilele lelo. Today I've failed to sleep. Guys. Nakucheichi nimfiru okuya. What happened yesterday is not an easy matter. I've seen some statements. Some people are trying to trivialize it. But from my point of view, I think that matter is serious. And those people, especially those that are around the president, and those that are serving in government at certain levels, and particularly the leadership in the Copperbelt, if you went to sleep last night, then you must reconsider your position as a leader in the UPND and President Hakainde Hichilema's government. I'm telling you, if you went to sleep last night, wachilala fe bwino apa wabuka nokubuka ule umfa fe bwino, then you must reconsider your position in the government of President Hakainde Hichilema. Ask yourself, what is it that you are doing to help the situation or to make the situation bad? Because our positions, sometimes we can make things better, but we can also make things bad. And I feel that the situation in Dola, or in Chingola rather, is an indictment to those that are around President Hakainde Hichilema, the leadership in the Copperbelt, going down to the MPs and other leaders. You must check yourself. This is an indictment on you. It is an indictment. I'm wondering, I was thinking, as I was tossing around on the bed, I was thinking, I wonder what President Hakainde Hichilema is thinking. I'm really wondering. I wish I could know what is running in President Hakainde Hichilema's mind right now. I'm wondering who is talking to President Hakainde Hichilema and what they are telling him over what happened. I'm really wondering. I'm wondering, what are the people around President Hakainde Hichilema? What kind of conversation are they having? Are they having the kind of conversation that I saw in the statements that were issued by certain people, trying to trivialize the matter, to say, well, it was just a few young youths who went on top of a building, and then it gave way, then they started throwing stones. I mean, we have seen videos of police running around trying to protect the president. We have seen, I think I've seen 2 vehicles. There is that white vehicle that was touched. There is another vehicle that was touched near, just at the place where the incidents took place. Then I've also seen a caterpillar. I don't know if that caterpillar was also touched yesterday. I don't know, but I've seen that. Nonetheless, the pictures don't seem like a situation that was just caused by young people, who wanted to catch a glimpse of President Hakainde Hichilema. No, that's not what it suggests. That's not what it suggests. That's not what it suggests. From my point of view, I see a well-orchestrated mayhem that was organized, very well organized. It was planned, and they executed it. They executed it at the right moment. And I am thinking I mean, they were hoping that the people that started that, they were hoping that it will grow into something bigger. Thank God it didn't get to that. But I feel that the intention was to make that thing bigger. Nonetheless, I am still receiving facts around that. I'm still receiving facts around that. And because yesterday I was making phone calls here and there trying to find out. And I didn't get much. I'm hoping that today I will get more details from, reliable sources, You people you have been talking about to say, no, Tayali wants to come back. That's why Tayali is supporting Haka in the Hichilema. For the first time yesterday, I really wished I were home. Yesterday, I really wished I was at home. Just yesterday, because I was like, if I'm at home, I would have gone there, I would have what. I really felt that being far away here is a challenge. But I mean, it is what it is. I'll try to gather some information today so that I can discuss 20 hours. But before I come there, I think we need to look at, why really this happened? Why really this happened? And President Hakainde Hichilema needs to look into this. Why did this happen? Why did this happen? We don't have to trivialize this issue. We need to look at it objectively, sincerely. Let us not bury our heads in the sand to say, no, it is just PF. That is not right. Copperbelt is very important. Copperbelt is very important. We should take matters very seriously and sincerely. So tonight when I'm coming, I'm not going to discuss issues, like a praise singer, just trying to impress President Hakainde Hichilema. That is not the way. We need to be sincere. We need to recognize where there are problems and find solutions. And in certain instances, if there are people that are causing those problems, those people must be put aside and be replaced with people that can actually deliver. This is the one thing that I want to appeal to President Hakainde Hichilema. That President Hakainde Hichilema, you need to realize that what happened there, it was an assault on the presidency. On the presidency. It doesn't matter who is there. On the presidency. Such things should never happen to the presidency. No. So you are there now. And you have to make sure that such things don't happen to the presidency. And when they happen, you don't have to sit, relax to say, no, people don't want me. Oh, no, people are protesting against me. It is not about you. It is about the presidency. And you need to protect the presidency. Number one, you need to protect the presidency. Because a state is a state because of the presidency. When the presidency is compromised, that country crumbles. That country crumbles. When the state is, when the presidency is compromised, the state crumbles. Look how many people are talking about this. Look, social media yesterday was breaking because of this incident. It is not because of Hakainde Hichilema, but because of the presidency. And you need to protect the presidency. How do you protect the presidency? Is to make sure that investigations are done thoroughly and actions follow. Something must follow. You can't just, it can't be business as usual. No, it can't be. They are people who were supposed to be ahead of these situations. When you are in government, you must be steps ahead of anything. Of anything. You can't say, no, the intelligence cannot know everything. Oh, no, the leadership, whatever. No. No. I watched the speeches at the dinner gala. I watched the speeches which were coming there. I'm going to talk about those speeches. I'm going to talk about the speakers in that gala tonight. No. Guys, that is not acceptable. That is not acceptable. There is no excuse for what happened yesterday. And I don't remember when a president was exposed to such embarrassment and danger. I don't remember. I mean, I've lived, I don't remember when a presidency was exposed to such danger, when stones were thrown where he's sitting. Stones were thrown where he's sitting. Stones. Meaning it is not far from where he is. People were very close such that they could throw a stone and it lands on the roof of the dice. With so many people around, that was very dangerous. That was very dangerous. And President Hakainde Hichilema, nami papata wa mdala wandi, nami papata, this is not to attack you, no, but this is to call on you that you need to take action on this one. You need to take action on this one. You need to really find out the truth. Not if you have the truth. What really happened? What is going on in the Copperbelt? The truth, nothing else. And you act on that. On this one, Hakainde Hichilema, I'm asking you, put yourself aside as an individual, you know, put all the friendship that you have with whoever, put that aside and look at things, you know, from an objective and realistic point of view and take actions. That is the only way we are going to resolve what happened, what is going on in the Copperbelt. It is not a spur of a moment. No. We have been having riots in the Copperbelt. What's going on? We have been having riots in the Copperbelt. How many riots have we had so far? So it is not a spur of a moment to say, no, somebody, the children were on top of the roof and then it gave in. No. And such statements, honestly, such statements, are those the statements that you can put up after such an incident? I saw another statement coming from Hamasaka. I mean, no, guys, let's be serious. Trust me, let's be serious. Let's be very serious. Let's be very serious. There's something big here. And I can, you know, out of what I'm gathering so far, I can slightly give you, I mean, what I think. You know, Hakainde Hichilema, this issue of fighting illegal mining, Hakainde Hichilema has come in to say we cannot continue, you know, doing illegal mining. It is, number one, dangerous to the people. We have had a number of people that have died out as a result of, you know, illegal mining. Number two, it is robbing the country of its resources. It is robbing the country of its resources. You can't continue mining illegally, and part of the money is not going into the treasury. We all need that money. The money that goes into the treasury is for all of us. It's for all of us. So we cannot allow a few people to be making money, you know, and denying the rest of us that money. Because the resources of our country belongs to all of us. And when we sell or we make money out of it, it should benefit all of us. How do we benefit all of us? We benefit through free education. We benefit through bursaries. We benefit through medication. We benefit through, you know, paying our civil servants. So if we are going to allow people to be mining illegally, they will be stealing from a country. That is stealing from the country. And this is the part where I do agree with Hakainde Hichilema. I do agree with Hakainde Hichilema. And I mean, I have a video here. Let me show you, you know, what Hakainde Hichilema said here. Let me show you this.
What is independence? Why is it that your government has declared war against illegal mining?
Illegal mining leads to deaths of people every now and then. Illegal mining attracts criminality. Illegal mining takes away resources from the formal economy. We want our people to benefit from mining in a lawful way.
And for me, this is a big issue here. This is the big issue. This is the big issue. Hakainde Hichilema has declared war against illegal mining. And let's face it, there are many people that have been benefiting out of illegal mining. And these people, we will not just watch this go by. They are fighting back. They are fighting back. They are fighting back. And they are doing everything they can to make sure that they defeat Hakainde Hichilema. They want to continue on the same, illegality. They want to continue with the same illegality that has been going on for a long time. For a long time. But this is what I want to come and discuss. I want to come and discuss this because at the end of the day, certain things you just can't, you can't just stop them just like that. Bah! Illegal mining has been going on for a long time. So when we come in to try and put a policy or to fight illegal mining, we should consider how many other innocent people who benefit out of this illegal mining innocently, if I could put it that way. Because there are people that look at Ifilongo Mafia, who look at Ifilongo to say, na kunchito. They wake up in the morning to say, na kunchito. But yuko kunchito alea, he is going to engage in illegal mining. Alea mukwimba, pamaini, apashava license. Alea mukwimba, alea mukwimbila, umukuba for people that are going to sell those minerals illegally. You see? But according to them, these are innocent people. They go to these places. They go there to say, Tuakunchito. But it is not legal. It is not legal. And when you say, no, stop illegal mining, for those people, with the propaganda that goes on, is to say, Hakainde Hichilema, alimipoke nchito. You see? Hakainde Hichilema alimipoke nchito. Hakainde Hichilema alimipoke nchito. Oh, Hakainde Hichilema aleisa, uyuwa mpoke nchito. Tuka mtu wa mawimaido. And people jump on that. People jump on that. You see? So, we need to look at this issue very critically. Very critically. We need to consider different facets. It's a problem that needs to be resolved. It is a problem that needs to be resolved. I'm going to talk about this at 20 hours. For now, I wanted just to express myself that in Chile Lelelo, and I've even felt to go to church because I have felt very bad. And I am worried for my country. I tell you, even my wife will tell you, I am worried for my country. What happened yesterday, it is not about Hakainde Hichilema, it's about the presidency. It's about the presidency. And if you are a responsible citizen, you should be concerned that the presidency would be stoned. It's unacceptable, guys. It's unacceptable. Hakainde Hichilema, na papata look into this matter. It's very serious. It's very serious. Don't approach it easily. And I'm saying this, it is not about you. It is about the presidency. You are the one that is in charge. Protect that presidency. And if you don't protect it, where am I going to be a president? If you don't protect the presidency, how am I going to become president? This is the poor thinking of some of these leaders. They are excited. I mean, if Hakainde Hichilema, if the presidency is destroyed, if the state is destroyed, or if the state is unstable, where are you going to rule? You think you can rule a country when it is unstable? You think you can rule a country when it's unstable? And if you think that if Hakainde Hichilema is removed from power using stones, you think they will spare you? You think they will come and spare you? Even if you know what you are kwatamano, oh, that is how some of these situations start. At the end of the day, I mean, we will start seeing people being unalived. Hakainde Hichilema kutuba mtewa mawe iwe next ukasangati waku chitantoa nikani. Be very careful. Some of these things, don't be so excited. Hey, Hakainde Hichilema. Hey, Hakainde Hichilema. If you are a responsible leader, There is no way you should accept what happened to the presidency yesterday. If you are a responsible leader, only irresponsible leaders are excited about that. Anyway, I'm coming back at 20 hours. For now, I'm not vetting Dande Kofe Vivine because ishiri wino sana nshitemenwe and some of you pa 20 hours na la nyuma ama hapa kati mwalada wasana. Anyway, bye for now. Pray for me shire ku change so mumpe pereko no mutima wandi uyu na ukalipa sana tauli bwino sana so mumpe pereko ko bati mutima wikale panji mupepereko na bahaka inde ichilema. Pray for him, pray for haka inde ichilema that in such a situation, you know, he looks at things you know, sincerely, objectively, and take the right actions. Have a good day, and I insist, pray for us. Thank you.